Thank you guys for tuning in to the channel today, you guys. So we have such a good position. This position comes straight from the U.S. government. This is a government job, you guys. You need to hop on this job. When I say immediately, I mean immediately. So this job pays up to $183,000, you guys. It is remote and it requires no degree whatsoever, you guys. Jump on this job immediately. So before we get into this job opportunity, we are going to do my shout outs. So my shout outs today is Mr. Corey B. He used the resume kit. He got an offer for $122,000, you guys. Miss Shirley K, she got an offer for $111,000. And Miss Georgetta W, she got a job for $137,000, you guys. You guys, congratulations to you. They did the resume kit, and Mr. Corey B actually booked a call with me, booked one of my rewrite sessions, and literally within 3 weeks, Mr. Corey B got his offer, you guys. I'm so excited for you. So you guys say congratulations to them. I am so proud of you guys. And I want you to leverage those offers to get into better jobs, you guys. We do not stop. We do big things over here. All right, so let's say the inspiration of the day. The inspiration of the day, and what I want you guys to type into the comment section is, pay me my worth. Pay me my worth. And the reason why that is the inspiration for the day is because yesterday I had so many calls, so many rewrite sessions. I saw so many of you guys had degrees. You guys had degrees. You had all of the experience. You just needed a little push. And you guys, I want you to get paid what you are worth. If you are at a job right now that you absolutely hate, you know that you can do better and you know that you can achieve better, what might be holding you guys back is one thing: your resume. So book the resume rewrite session, or you guys get the DIY kit. I am coming out with something very, very special for you guys, but that is the inspiration of the day. Put that in the comment box, you guys. Pay me my worth, because you are worth it. So either book a call so that we can redo your resume, or get that resume kit and do it yourself. All right, you guys, so let's go into this next job, because this next job is going to be fabulous. Like I said, we only do big jobs over here. And this next job is from another insurance company. I love insurance companies, you guys, because insurance companies, we are going to go through a recession. I don't care what anybody says. We are going to go through a recession, but these insurance jobs will withstand that recession. So let's get right into this job. And like I say, I love to equip you guys with the information that you need in order for you to succeed. So either book that call or get the resume rewrite, get the resume kit, and rewrite that resume. Okay, let's get into the job. I said we are going into this job from Liberty Mutual. This job, it pays $140,000. Well, up to $140,000, you guys. This does not need a degree, and it is completely remote. This is for a data analyst or / senior data analyst. You guys, I do not be discouraged by the titles. After looking at your resumes on my rewrite sessions, go for this job. Go for this job. This is from Liberty Mutual. It's an insurance company job. Go for this job. Do not be scared. Push past your fears. Either rewrite your resume or let me rewrite your resume with the resume kit, or book a session so that you can apply for this job. I want you to have big jobs, you guys. We don't do small things over here. Okay, so let's get right into the job. Okay, you guys, so we're going to go right into the description of the job. After reading the description, it's just a lot about who Liberty Mutual is. You guys can read that on your own. Let's get into the meat and bones of this job about what you will be doing. It says, as a data analyst with digital customer experience, you will support the planning and execution of processes and technology used to help support the onboarding of PNC claims data from the New Hampshire Third-Party Administration take over customers. This includes the analysis, execution, and quality of data transformation, production loads, and the modernization or whatever of the technology to support all aspects of the claim takeover process, as well as data information needs of the internal, external stakeholders. The data analyst works directly with implementation managers, internal stakeholders, and data transformation vendors to deliver required data services on schedule and accurately. So basically what I get from this job, you are going to be helping to to support the onboarding of their claims data. So you're going to be looking over their data, supporting them with the takeover, and then you guys, you're going to be working with the manager, internal stakeholders, providing reports, looking at the data, just analyzing the data. So if you guys have had any data analyst experience or any analyst experience, you guys get this job, okay? Get this job. It makes $140,000 and it is remote. Like I said, all the skills that are needed in this job is included in my resume kit. And you guys, if you need me to rewrite your resume, book the call. Book the call. It will change your life. Okay, so let's go into about the range. It says this is a range posting, and the description is posted as grade 16 senior data analyst. However, candidates will be considered for the grade 14 data analyst family job. The actual internal level grade for this role will depend on the candidate's overall experience and skill. You guys, overall experience and skill. This is another skills-based job, you guys. And all of these skills are listed on the resume kit, you guys. Everything is listed on the resume kit. You can literally rewrite your resume in 10 minutes, but if you need me to help you rewrite it, book that call. Okay, so let's go to responsibilities. It says participate in the evaluations of business requirements, transforms client requests into data deliverables to include data models, data mapping, and data transformation rules, contributes to the development of project plans for data deliverables with strict adherence to production commitment dates, depicts moderately complex to complex ideas, issues, and data designs for various audiences, contributes to the development of project plans and supports development team throughout project life cycles, including during test phase research, test issues, and data content, and assists with moderately complex problem resolution. Participates in the creation and implementation of new standards and procedures, investigate components of new tools and techniques, performs related duties as assigned or requested, you guys. And like I said, all of this, you guys are so, when I looked at your resumes, most of you guys' resumes yesterday, you guys are so smart. You guys are so qualified for these positions. The only thing that you need is to have your resume rewrote, or you need to get the kit. The kit has all of those skills on there. But when I looked at your resumes yesterday, you guys, get paid your worth. I'm going to tell you that. I know I'm preaching, but I want you to get paid your worth. You are worthy of this job, and you are worthy of the next job. So let's go down to the qualifications. So the qualifications is a bachelor's degree in a technical or business discipline or equivalent technical expertise, you guys, or equivalent technical expertise. They're saying they're not requiring a bachelor's degree if you have the experience. That's why I say book the call or get the resume kit, because all of that is listed in there. It says general knowledge in the following area: IT concepts, strategies, and methodologies, IT architectures and data standards, and general knowledge of a business function and business operation. And most of you guys, when I redid your resume, most of you guys had that experience. What I want you to do is tailor your resume to this job. This job pays $140,000, remote. sitting at home with no degree. You guys can do this. It says proficiency in SQL and DBM languages and tools, knowledgeable in new and emerging technology, good negotiation and communication skills, strong working knowledge of Excel, Informatica, and BI tools and data transformation, validation, and testing. Experience integrations, validating and testing large data sets, experience familiarity working with P and C claims data preferred. You guys, this is a skills-based job. This is a skills-based job. You can do this. Now let's get down to what you really came here for, which is the government jobs. And what I want you guys to do is not only apply for this job, but apply for one other job when we get to the government jobs, because those jobs pay very well. Very, 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 very well, you guys. And I want you, like I said, I want you to have big jobs. You guys are qualified for these jobs. The only thing that you need is a resume rewrite. You can either do it yourself or allow me to do it. But let's get right to this government job right now. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So this job is for a program manager, basically a compliance manager. Okay, let's go right into the summary. This position is part of the U.S. International Development Finance Corporation, Office of Information Technology. As a program manager, you will be responsible for executive oversight of DFC's 508 Compliance and Accessibility Program in accordance with Section 508 of the Rehabilitation Act and the Workforce Investment Act of 1998. So guys, if you have had experience being a manager, being over a team, you guys, for their compliance department or any type of business compliance, you guys, apply for this job. Apply for this job. Let me rewrite that resume so that you can apply for this job. This job makes $183,000, you guys. So, and the resumes that I looked at yesterday, everyone that got a resume rewrite, you guys apply for this job immediately because you guys are so qualified. You guys, when I looked at the resumes, you guys are amazingly qualified for this job. So we're gonna go. Let's go. All right, you guys. So we're gonna get into who this job is open for. This job is open for the public. And now let's get into the overview. Okay, so this says that the opening and closing dates of this job is 5/19/2023 to 06/01/2023. The salary starts off at $116,000, you guys, and it goes all the way up to $183,000. Your pay scale will be at GS14. One vacancy in the following locations: Washington. But you guys, it says it's remote job, but no, it says telework is eligible. So it says yes to telework eligible. It has to be determined by agency policy. So basically, it has the potential to be remote, you guys, but that has to be determined by the agency. Still go for it, and when you get called for the interview, you ask them, hey, can I telework at home for this position? Okay, so this is a permanent position, full-time, you guys, full-time. Promotion potential is 14, and then the job family is program management, you guys. Okay, let's go into duties right now. It says, as a program manager, you will serve as a 508 Compliance and Accessibility Program Manager for the agency, serve as the principal agency authority on Section 508 compliance matters, and manages legal compliance risk on behalf of the agency, lead the 508 compliance contractor team to ensure their proficiency and ability to assist in managing complex agency-wide initiatives, develop organizational responses to real-world needs of employees and members of the public who have disability. Interpret and apply Section 08 and related accessibility laws, regulations, and standards across a broad range of organizational activities and business operations, including the procurement, development, maintenance, and use of technology. Access the readiness for change and identify appropriate change strategies to enable adaptation of Section 508 compliance program. This is a bargaining unit position represented by Local 1534, you guys. 1534. This is a fabulous position, you guys. I cannot tell you how much I want this for you. Get your resume rewrote or rewrite it yourself. I want this for you, but do you want this for yourself? And take that time and invest in yourself. Either do a rewrite session or pick up the DIY kit. Invest in yourself, you guys. This is the best investment that you are going to make throughout your job career. Okay, now let's go down to requirements. All right, you guys, so the requirements for this job, you must be a U.S. citizen or national. Males born after 59 must be registered for a selective service, must submit resume and supporting documents, you guys. Suitability for federal employment as determined by a background investigation, may be required to successfully complete a probation period. Within 30 days of your start date, you will be required to file a confidential financial disclosure report, you guys. So the conditions of employment are very simple. Hey, submit the resume, and you know what I'm going to say, get the resume kit or get a rewrite for this, and be a U.S. national citizen, you guys. Okay, now let's go down to qualifications. It says applicants must meet all qualifications and requirements, eligibility and requirements no later than the closing date of this announcement. So you guys, you got until the 1st to get your resume in. You got until the 1st. It says 1 year of specialized experience equivalent to a GS-13 grade level in your federal service that demonstrates your ability to analyze technical characteristics of information technology systems to identify critical 508 operational issues, analyze, validate, and execute Section 508 requirements to ensure incorporation into the organization's electronic and informational technology life cycle activities, lead a team responsible 508 compliance, articulating and communicating assignments, project problems to be solved, actionable events, milestones, and or program issues under review, deadlines, and timeframes for completion. Provide executive level briefings, training programs, and communication tools related to Section 508 compliance. So if you, like I said, if you have any experience, you guys, leading a team and managing a team, go for this job, you guys. Go for this job. The only thing that's holding you back might just be your resume. That's it. Okay. Now let's look at the educational requirements for this position. As you can see, you guys, there are no educational requirements for this position. This is 100% a skills-based job, you guys. So get that resume kit because it has the skills on there. It's 10 minutes. Also, book a rewrite session, you guys. All you need is a very, very great resume, you guys. That's all you need, and you'll be able to apply for this job. This job does not have an educational requirement, you guys. So let's get into how you will be evaluated. You guys, so let's go down to the section of how you'll be evaluated. It says once the announcement has closed, a review of your resume, you guys, and supporting documentation will be used to determine whether you meet the qualifications, the qualification requirements listed on this announcement. If you are minimally qualified, your resume and supporting documentation will be compared against our responses to the assessment questionnaire to determine your level of experience. If after reviewing your resume and your supporting documentation, a determination is made that you have inflated your qualification or experience, you may lose consideration for this position. So do not lie on that resume, okay? That's what they're saying. They are going to check it, but you guys, all you guys need is a resume rewrite session. I will help you rewrite your resume for this position. Okay, it says, please follow all instruction carefully when applying. Errors or omissions may affect your eligibility. A qualified candidate will be assigned to a will be assigned to a quality category. The category assignment is a measure of the degree in which your background matches the competencies required for this position. Your qualification will be evaluated on the following competencies: knowledge, skill, ability, and other characteristics; compliance, data gathering and analysis; leadership, oral communication, and program management, you guys. To apply for this position, you must complete an application package which includes your resume showing work schedule, hours worked per week, dates of employment, and duties performed. Other supporting documentation. Cover letter is optional. Veterans preference documentation. So if you've ever been a veteran, put it in there. Career transition assistance program, interagency career transition program, if you have that, you guys. Now let's go to how to apply. But before we do, the resume, your resume is going to be definitely important for this job. You guys book a rewrite session or get that resume kit. It's 10 minutes and you can apply for this job. Okay, how to apply? Let's go. All right, you guys. So how to apply for this job: either apply online and read the eligibility questions carefully, you guys. If you are unable to apply online or need to fax a document, they give you that link at the bottom. All right, you guys. So it also says do not submit photographs with your resume. And I tell my clients all this all the time. Do not submit your photos on top of your resume because you do not want any type of discrimination or anything that will hinder you from getting that job, you guys. So you guys, go submit this because you guys are more than qualified. Book a rewrite session or get the DIY kit. Use the kit and within 10 minutes transform your resume. You guys, remember the inspiration of today. The inspiration of today is pay me my worth. Pay me my worth. If you are at a job that you hate right now, go get that resume kit, book a rewrite session, and get out of the job that you hate. Get to a job that is going to pay you your worth because I believe you deserve it. And I hope you believe that you deserve it as well. All right, you guys, have a great, productive day today. All right, bye.